Hey, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Episode 479 of this Let's Play series. This is Dallas here. Did you watch last episode? I'm curious. Hey, Bob. It was a fun one. We worked in the library and we found a camel and then we killed it with a shovel. But you know what I want to do today? I want to work on this thing. Bob, don't kill yourself. So there's many parts of this place that is very outdated, I should say. For example, looking at that compared to the rest of it, even that over there, super outdated. And even over here, for example, look, I didn't even finish those fences across here. Why is that there? I want to do something with this room. It used to be an armor display room, but it's not anymore. I want to spiffy up this place too. Also, I noticed there are some books in here too. These are the type of books I'm probably going to put on bookshelves, obviously. But I'm not going to risk it until they completely finish bookshelves. Might even take some more of these down for the sake of my world. But yeah, I feel like we could do something better in here. As well, work on this finally. I want to get all the windows up there. I want to get it lit up so all the windows are nice and bright. Same as up here. I want all my windows to have light in them to make the place look alive. And over here, it kind of looks dead. I think I'm going to use that glass pattern. Let's get to work. So this will be my birthday episode, so sometime in this episode I need to just do something for me. I don't know what it is. My birthday's on December 8th. I don't know when this will be uploaded, on Wednesday or Thursday. Birthday's on Thursday. If you want to know, I'm going to be 27. Oh man. So I was 18 years old when this world started. 18 or 19, give or take a few months. Man, I never come over here anymore. It's kind of sad. You know, our old storage room, I used to run through this door all the time. Listen. Ooh, got the metal sounding door now. And I don't like this being empty. I ran up here. This is our old project wall. A lot of this really needs to be updated. But over here we have house room projects. And I saw this, mass storage barrels. So this would be a place to store obviously like cobblestone and dirt and just like mass quantities of stuff. And I think this would be a perfect area for that. So I'm going to just line this up with barrels in here and use it just for that. How do you go about designing a house shaped like mine? Like, what even is this place? How'd you guys let me do this, huh? You just let me get away with all this? Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to build a floor in here. I got a floor up there, a floor up there. Looking good. We got all the windows in. You know, I was honestly thinking it would be cool if I made this an abandoned part of my house. Cobwebs everywhere, floor falling in. Let me know your thoughts on that. Windows cracked. You know what? We have cracked stone brick in the game and all the other cracked stones. Why don't they add a cracked glass? That would be cool. I guarantee they'll add that in the future. You watch. Okay, so I put Riff's name on his tomb here and surrounded it with candles, as it should be. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, there's like too much soul lantern or soul stuff going on. Makes it way darker. Ooh, but a little bit better. And if we head this way, back up into the first crypt room we made. I expanded this way. This is just another little crypt room like this, and this is going to be Casey McClara's. I think these two are my highest donators. So there's your crypt. I like the way it turned out. And you know what? Since we have these, yeah, I like have these all over the place. We should just throw the names on those too. Someone's going to have theirs open. Oh yeah, and we have all of them in here. Okay, yeah, I could definitely... Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the names on here, too. Huh, so I'm just going to take them off the wall and go from there. Sounds good. Alright, with the tombs I had available, I went ahead and put them down. That name looks familiar. Oh, poor guy. So yeah, as soon as a world download comes out, you can run through here and see all of them, or maybe even see you, but I'm not going to run through all of them right now. I even put more up there. This place has a long way to go, so there's going to be a lot more tombs put in here. You know what? I eventually want to make a giant hall like this, but maybe 4 times bigger, just lined with tombs. You know how cool that would be? Look at this. Come look at this real quick. Since when could you do this? Maybe this was in a recent update, but I've messed with pipes for the longest time. I know in Java you could do this, but in Bedrock I didn't think you could. You could finally put levers on top of fences and lightning rods, which adds so much detail because you're able to do this. The only weird thing is you can't put it on the side. You can only put it on the top or bottom. of one. But it makes it where you can do really precise pipe lining like this. And you know I love my pipes. Ah, the good old comic question of the day room. If you're a new viewer, this was before we had booking quills, so we had to do it in here. But we did so many of them, I had to end up taking some down, as you can see, used to cover all this. Because I thought this was the culprit of the lag in this world. Which I'm sure it was, but now there's just so much other crap in this world. I'm sure that doesn't help. Anyway, I want to do some fixing up in here. For example, what was this, Dallas? What is this? I don't want that. It looks interesting. You stop and look at it and it's like, what the heck is that? What is that supposed to be? But I couldn't give you an answer, so it's going to go away. No more plants. I don't even think that bee is still in there. But I might keep that there. It's unique. I don't like these either. Those are coming down. Go away. No one likes you. Get out of my life. Ugh, this staircase might have to be messed with too. First of all, let's make this entrance look a little bit more better. When is the day we are going to get slabs and stairs of hardened clay or even concrete, you know? That seems like a must in this game, but they just don't do it. They just simply don't. Or maybe they realize it does need to be in the game, but they just don't add it yet because they think about the longevity of this game. That could be an easy future update. I don't like that they might think that way, but that's just the cold hard truth, probably. And now to add a little pizzazz to it. Pizzazz, whoops. Pizzazz. Huh? Pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
How does that look? Ooh. Ooh. I kind of like it. Looks interesting. Looks like ears. Or it's like a fancy Nordic design. Either way, I like it. Okay, got this place lit up. Now, what do I put in a long, skinny hallway like this? And I made a really intricate staircase right here. This goes to the observatory. It looks a little strange, but I had to work it in like this because they're all at different levels. So this staircase brings you down here to a room that we could, I don't know, we could just put something here in the future. I like having empty rooms to choose from. And then this goes up here, which is just below that, but above this. And then this goes up here. I know, it's really weird, but I oddly enough kind of like it because it's just weird and strange, but works. And I like these trap doors. It looks cool from down below, too. There we go. Just put in some barrels like this. I thought I was going to line them up perfectly, you know, just have a wall of barrels, which I still might do. I think that would look cool. But I also like the random storage like this to make it look like I just throw crap in here. Man, this episode has been very random, hasn't it? So I say, let's make it even more random. All right, here we go. Going for a new time. Actually, well, obviously it's going to be new. What the? But it's going to be way better. Oh, wow, I love this start already. If I mess up from here on out, I'm going to be mad. Because this is a great start. Ugh. Last episode, I got this perfect, and I just did it again. Okay, now if I really mess up, I'm going to be mad. Dang it! How do I get out? Round 2. I'll delete all the other failed attempts to make it look like I'm good. Okay. Take 3. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. No. Why are you failing on that jump? Come on. Okay. Oh, come on. I give up. Okay. I don't have a lot of energy right now, and I feel like my reaction time is a little slow. I've had a really rough day today, and I'm going to blame that on not doing good on this. You know what? In the next few episodes, I want to make a new one of this. Maybe call it Phase 2. It's going to have a bunch of different challenges in it. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. Okay, if we go over to the library here, I want to show you something I changed. So the entrance is a little bit different, as you can clearly tell. It's very different. Kind of reminds me of the old library. Yeah, I'm just kidding. This is the old library. I just wanted to come back and look at it and see how different it feels now. Which one do you prefer? This one is very clean, I could say. Yeah, I definitely prefer the new one. Hey. Look at this. I forgot about this. Tree dedicated to 200,000 subscribers and reaching 100 levels for the first time. 2 years ago. Huh. And I look at this tree, and how on earth did I not use dark oak slabs and stairs for this? I just literally used wood. I could have made it look so much better. I'm tired of it. I'm gonna do it. Big things are changing in this world. By the way, this is not gonna be my birthday episode if you couldn't tell. That'll be next episode. I'm gonna upload a lot this month. You'll see. But I'm gonna do it. I'm getting rid of this tree because I really love that part of my house and I cannot see it walking down this road here. And I think we're gonna attempt to make our first custom pine tree. And if it turns out good, we're going to make... Oh, I need new axe. We're going to give myself the mission to get rid of every one of these pine trees around my house here and replace them with better looking custom pine trees. But I appreciate all the birthday wishes if you already typed them. Got the trusty tree feller here. It's on his last legs. We've had this axe for a while. This tree has been here for a long time. It always feels weird getting rid of old stuff in this world. Yeah, I know it's just a tree, but still it kind of tears at my heartstrings a little bit, getting rid of old stuff. Gotta move with the times, though. Okay, so I've never attempted a custom pine tree before, so go easy on me. I'm gonna do my absolute best. I don't think I'm gonna give it insane detail, but one thing I want to try to do is add leaning into it instead of just having tall, straight trees everywhere. So let's see what I can do. Okay, I whipped this up in like 5 minutes. It's supposed to be tilting a little bit. I actually really think it turned out all right. The base is not completely done. I'd definitely mess around with that by doing something. Ooh, I didn't even think of dark oak fences. But down at the base, for example, I'd mess around by adding in some of this stuff. Right here, you can even do a fence. I love me some trunks in this game. As you know, we've been messing around with these quite a bit over at the logging camp. Like that, for example. How does that look? Ooh, Bob likes it. Oh, I love how it looks like it's blown in the wind or it's just grown slightly at a weird angle. And imagine another one right here, but it's more straight, but at the top it slowly bends over like that. And then over here, one, well, it doesn't even have to bend that much. You know what I mean. I might have to build that now. I like that. Thing is, though, I'm in creative. I can fly all around like I'm doing right now and break and place a block immediately. This is so much. This gives you so much free power. Survival is going to be a whole nother level. Okay, now that I know I can build halfway decent spruce trees, all these are going to go in my world. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'd like to make one curving this way and one right here, but curving this way so I can get like a glimpse of my house. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna get rid of this oak tree too. I'm a little scared to look. I haven't taken a full step back to look at it. I just kind of built it, but it was really hard. Oh. Look at that sheep. He likes it too. Wow. Yeah, that looks way better than I thought it was gonna look. Oh, look at that. See, I want it bending this way because I want to walk down this road and see that part of my house. So I'll get rid of this one. I'll make this one a little more straight, but bend a little bit. I think that'll be pretty cool. I also want to design some really small ones, like a little bit bigger than saplings, maybe the size of those trees. I'm going to get rid of all these. I haven't looked at all angles, though. Does it look good? Yeah. Okay, that turned out pretty good. I'm happy. I'm happy with it. It's still going to be messed with over time. Sweet. Love it. Ah, the infamous chapel. Kind of sounded like the SpongeBob narrator there for a second. Ah, the infamous chapel. Okay, that was not SpongeBob. Ah, the infamous chapel. Oh, that was more like SpongeBob.
Ah, the infamous chapel.
I always loved trying to copy his voice, if you know what I'm talking about. I just want to thank today's donors. Fly, with 2 Ys, with a huge, massive donation. He made it on the wall and the villager book list. And Andre Dollar, with a generous donation to the channel. Thank you both so much. This is very helpful because YouTube has not been kind to me lately at all. I appreciate everyone. It's just hard to explain how much I appreciate every single one of these people in these books and everything. Trust me. I'm trying to show how much I care about it. Because you guys are literally the best. Thank you, Fly. You're right up there on the wall. So once I fill in those 3 spaces right there, I guess I'm gonna have to start expanding underground. I think that was my idea. Today's comment question comes from Jake. What new potion effect would you like to see in a future update. Potion effect. Interesting question. So the one I really want, but it's not technically a potion, is I want the XP bottle to be reworked. As of right now, it gives you the amount of XP you would get from mining a piece of coal or killing a cow. It's stupid. And considering how rare it is, it makes no sense why it's that low. I think the XP bottle should be reworked to the point where it gives you one whole level, no matter what level you are at. I think that's a great idea for that. But potion, I'd say maybe something like a potion of hunger. So maybe something that will just give you hunger, or something that enhances food for a duration of time. I don't know, that sounds kind of weird, but potion, they have almost every potion in the game. So you drink the potion, and maybe steak, for example, will give you all of your hunger slots back. I don't know, that's the best I can come up with. Because when you really think about it in depth, almost every potion you can think of is in this game. I was thinking of Skyrim, for example. But yeah, I can't stop looking at this tree. I'm so happy I did this. I really overthought how hard these were to make. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Does waving work yet? Oh, there we go. Bye-bye.